everyone. Thanks so much for joining us for our new Power Platform for Newbies episode. So we are moving on to a new topic, and we are going to dive into Power Virtual Agents, which is another tool supported on the Microsoft Power Platform. So of course, this is our dummy style tutorial. I am the newbie, and I've got my colleague Andre here going to assist with teaching me how to go through Power Virtual Agents. All I know basically is Power Virtual Agents are where you can create bots. But Andre, can you tell me a little bit more about what this is good for and what we can do?
Sure, sure. Hi. Thanks for inviting me to be back here in the series. And Power Virtual Agents is a platform that we can create bots to have human-like conversations with our users. It's very intuitive and easy to use. And then after we finish our bot, we can insert it into our website or into our Teams chat. So it's really powerful and it's really easy to use. I'm going to show you.
Awesome.
Okay, so
Let's
let's
go.
let's do it. So I see that you have already accessed the URL to use it for the first time, which is aka.ms/pva home. And if you're using for the first time, this is what you're going to see. Okay, so let's hit continue.
All right.
You probably need to start your trial, and that's okay. Okay, so let's fill everything it asks.
Oh, wait, I don't want them to share. Let's get
Okay.
started.
A good tip we can offer you right off the bat is you try using Edge because we tried in Chrome and we were facing some issues, but in Edge it worked perfectly.
All
Okay,
right,
so
so here I'm going to select United States.
sure, yes, select your region.
All right.
Okay, get started, and then you're going to name your bot. So because you don't have a bot created yet, it's going to show the screen in the first time you access. So let's create your first bot. So what you want to do? Like, do you have any idea already?
Um, Maybe about filling out for expense reimbursements.
Hmm. How about we create a bot that's uh, even can do even more than that, an HR bot, and then we insert the expense reimbursement as one of our topics.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so let's do it, an HR bot. Okay, so select the language, and okay, that's great.
Alright. So you can create a bot, and then that bot can have different topics.
Yes, yes. So we will need to insert the trigger phrases, and then depending on what we type, the bot will understand that we want help in this topic. And it's really intelligent. It uses AI, and depending on what you type in the trigger phrases, it's going to take you to the right topic.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All
Uh,
right.
Usually this stage it takes a little bit to finish the creation of a new bot. So we can see that the options in the left they are grayed out, so it's still creating. So let's wait a few seconds here, or maybe a few minutes, but it's going to be ready soon.
Nothing's grayed out anymore. Bot created.
Oh, great. Okay, so let me just take a quick tour through the Power Virtual Agents home here and the platform. So you don't need to install anything to create your bot. Everything is done through the browser, and we are already in the bot creation studio. So here you have the test bot, and this is where you can test your bot after you create some rules and some topics. So this in the left, you can see the chat
Yep.
and okay. So you can find the same section in nearly every other section to the left. It's an important one. So now let's go to the next one, which is called topics in the left.
Do you want me to click there?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Okay. So these are the topics, and based on what we type, the bot will understand and take us to this topic. Every time we create a bot, it starts with 4 basic lessons that we can use as an example, and I would suggest turning them off because then it can conflict with any trigger phrases we create. So this is just like an example. Oh, it's probably being created yet, so I see we got some errors. So this usually happens. Yeah, this usually happens when we just create our bot, when we have just created it.
So I'm turning them off, as you said, correct?
Yeah, because if we leave it on, some trigger phrases that we add in our new topics, it might conflict with these ones, and this is not what we
And
want.
these are default topics that automatically come in with the bot, right?
Yeah, and they're tutorial
Okay.
topics, so they are not related to our HR bot. Okay,
Got it.
you can see that there are buy items there. When are you closed? This is not related to what we want in the trigger phrases. Okay. The other ones, they are good. The greeting, the escalate, the goodbye. So if you already try to say hi to your bot, it's going to work because those topics, they are pre-built. We can adjust it, we can tune them, we can tweak them, but it's already working. If you want to say hi to your bot, it's already going to reply to you back. Okay.
Okay.
But then we are going to come back to this screen to create our new topic, which is going to be the expense reimbursement, just like you asked. The
Okay.
next section, it's going to be the entities. So if you're familiar with the Dataverse, it has nothing to do with the entities there. These are just some, let's call them fields that your bot will be able to populate. And this is just like the structure. So you can have age, you can have different ages, and not this one age. They're just like um, the structure on how to you will receive the fields. So you can have any emails you want. So this is pre-built as well. And if we want, we can add new ones. For this lesson, this is enough for us. These entities here. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go to analytics, which is the next section. And this is where we can have some nice feedback and analytics. There's a Power BI that the Power Virtual Agents offers for us, and we can see what topics the users are triggering the most. If the users are happy with the bot performance and everything. So this is where we can measure like the success of our bot.
Awesome.
Yeah, the publish. If you go to publish, yep, this is where we publish our bot and then share with teams or in the web. We are going to create our first bot today, and then we're going to publish and share with our colleagues if they want to access the from the URL. You'll be able to share with whoever you want, your friends, your family. So we'll teach you that.
Awesome.
And lastly, in Manage, we have a lot of options. We're not going to trigger to follow all of those, but this is basically where you edit your bot's name, your details, if you want to share with other people. So you can cycle through this after, but to keep it short, we're going to directly create our bot.
Cool.
Okay, so let's go to topics, which is the main part, and you can when you create bots, you need to always think of topics like, oh, I want my user to be guided towards this conversation. So it's a topic for that. And from one topic, you can redirect this user to other topics. So this is possible as well. But let's create our new topic. So if you click new topic there, let's the first thing it asks are some trigger phrases, and it's really cool because it uses AI to identify patterns and then some keywords that you type it out, and then it's going to take those users to this topic that we are creating. So because we are talking about expense reimbursement, just typing out some 5 sentences that users might might type when they want to be guided to this topic.
Like this.
Exactly, yes. So if you were using the bot, how would you ask him to redirect to you to this topic? Exactly what you're doing. Yeah, so some user might just type it out, expense reimbursement. You're doing right, yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, that's good. The more sentences you add, the better, but I think 5 is good enough. Okay, so you can close in this X, yeah. Let's
Should
rename
we
this
name
topic.
this?
Yes, this is what I'm
Okay.
going to ask you. Let's type it expense reimbursement. Okay. So okay, so after it triggers this topic, the next action is going to be a message.
So we basically want to guide our users to use our power apps that we created before about expense reimbursement. So could we just guide them with a sentence of using our power apps and giving them that link?
That's perfect. Yeah, if you have the link here, you can just type the message, and then the users will know how to proceed.
And then I'm going to put our link there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I think this is good, right? Because the user already knows what they want, and then you can add conversation. We're
Yep.
going to keep this first one really, really simple and really short. Yeah, so you can click the plus sign,
Okay.
and then,
End conversation.
yep, end with survey.
End with survey. Okay.
And that's it. Let's hit save in the top right.
Right. Oh, save.
Uh, let's wait a few seconds. So it's saving. Okay, so now let's test our bot. So test as you wish. So
Over
yeah,
here on the left.
yeah, uh-huh. Oh, so first thing I noticed is the bot says it can help you with account questions, orders, store information. This is the pre-built sentence. We can change it to, "Hi, I'm your HR bot, and how can I help you with?" We can do this after.
Okay. Let's just see. Oh, wow.
So did that answer your question?
Yes. Oh, and so this goes back to the analytics.
Yep. Uh-huh. Can I help you with anything else? Okay. So so last two things before we wrap it up. Let's tweak the topic that says about the store information and other things. So if you go to topics in the left,
Topics. There we go.
there's the greeting one. So if you click greeting, so hi, this is what is going to trigger this
Edit
topic.
this one.
Yep, you can just add it directly there
Oh,
in
okay.
the box. So how do you want your bot to greet your users?
About
Yep, that's great.
how about that?
That's great. Uh-huh. So I think this is good. You can save, and then next time you say hi or good morning or anything like that, this is going to be displayed for your users.
Let's see.
Uh-huh. Okay,
There we go.
awesome. And lastly, if you hit publish to the left,
Okay.
and then hit publish again, this button. Uh-huh.
Okay. Says
Okay,
it will become available in about a minute.
let's try it. If you click this link, demo website, let's see if it's already available. Under share your bot.
Oh, here, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, it's available. Yep.
Let's see.
Okay, so if you click it, you should be able to access the Power Apps now. And this is the app.
Hey, beautiful.
Awesome. Okay, so this was it. So was our first episode. In the next episode, we're going to do more fancy stuff. So this one, we're going to keep it simple.
That was super easy. Thank you so much, Andre. I learned a lot. That was great. And thank you for joining us for Power Platform for Newbies, and join us next time to learn more about Power Virtual Agents.